know that the way to CloudMan is open. Let's start with GyroMan. Feel the wrath of my divine punishment. We won't change his mind by talking. I agree. His combat ability is incredibly high. Careful, GyroMan. It's really weird how sometimes they put the W in GyroMan's name and other times they just don't. Battle routine set. Execute. Just saying, coming from an assassin, that term means something entirely different. Okay, so, CloudMan. He likes to stay on his back column. That's why Nightman was not gonna have a good time here. He's also a luck element, so things like Boomer, that's a really good chip to have for this fight. Cactball can work, but it's gonna be a bit trickier to hit him with, and you'll see why. I don't want to use that, I just kind of want to get rid of it. Actually, let's start with that, then we'll go with that. So yeah, he fills his side of the field with clouds. And they fire lightning balls at you. He also puts a cloud over on your side to just hit you directly with thunder. Or lightning. You know what I mean. Ah, didn't mean to use that there. And then he does this. Which, I don't know if there's a way to stun him out of this. So it kind of wastes your last turn. Yeah, even a direct attack won't seem to do anything. So we whittled him down a little bit at least. You're too weak to defeat the likes of me. Well, it doesn't help that you cheat and take up one of my turns where I can't do anything to you. Yeah, CloudMan's kind of annoying. Don't be surprised if you have to use more than one Navi for this. Let's see if we can do anything here. That was a good hit. And this should finish you off. So there we go, CloudMan is down. Kind of a troublesome fight, but hey, we can deal with it. Boomer definitely helps. Make sure and grab it when you can. Ah, defeated. It cannot be. But I don't think you'll be making it back alive. Ha ha ha! Or rather, ha ha ha! Yeah, I liberated it. Success! Target 9 phases. Actual 5 phases. Good job, everyone. So yeah, if you know what you're doing, you can actually get through this one pretty easily below the estimate. An official will giving us a special reward. And so we get CloudMan SP. The team did an excellent job. The recapturing of Scilab area marks much progress toward our goal. And the addition of our newest member, GyroMan, has greatly strengthened the team. I'm confident that you can handle future missions. GyroMan, my soul resonates with your shadowy spirit of illusion. So we get Shadow Soul. Alright, with a team like this, the net'll be freed in no time. Lan, it's not as easy as you think. I'm just getting excited, Megaman. Okay, Lan, may our next mission be even more successful. Yep. What? Megaman, step aside. What? Yikes! I call shenanigans. We defeated CloudMan. Generally, if you defeat a Navi, anything they were responsible for, a net disturbance of any kind, it goes away. Why is this still here? No, it's engulfed him. He's immobilized. A dark cloud. Megaman! And away he goes! Blast! How could this happen? Megaman! Megaman! Bring him this way, now. It's all set. Call the dock. Hey, remember these guys? Surprise, surprise. I think we caught somebody you may know. Who? Megaman! Megaman! Come on, wake up! Wake up! Megaman! Scream all you want, he can't hear you. A sleep program has him knocked out cold. You can wake him with a sledgehammer. What are you gonna do with Megaman? Oh, we're just going to enslave him, that's all. Oh, well, for a minute there I was worried. Now, sit back and watch how we make new friends. Yeah, ha 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 ha! No! Megaman! I take it today's guinea pig is this kid. Regal tells me he's a Navi of the highest caliber, and was built based on human DNA data. What a pity that we'll be tainting such perfection. Hehehe. Doc, this time it'll work, I'm sure of it. Oh, either way. Let the operation begin. Use this dark chip. And implant the dark power into this boy. Begin! Well, thankfully it's story-related, so our HP didn't go down. Yeah! That was one of the most powerful sleep programs, but the intense pain has cracked it. The agony is beyond comprehension, I'm sure. The dark power of the dark chip implanted in him is seeping into every pore in his body. Any other Navi, and he would have self-deleted by now. I get goosebumps just thinking about it. Hee. Doctor, how is our Megaman coming along? Ah, Master Regal. Very well indeed. He is all that you hoped for, Regal. His soul will soon be soaked with dark power. Yes, I see. Once the dark power stabilizes, boot him up. As you say. Oh, dark power, seep deeper, cling stronger. Lan! Savor the pain, feel the anguish. And once it finally subsides, you shall be reborn as the Dark Warrior, Dark Mega. Yeah! A lot of evil laughing going on. And a lot of pain screams. Megaman! Megaman! Hey! And back to happy music. A nightmare? Megaman. Ring. The phone. I'd better answer it. Megaman usually tells me it's your phone. Click. Oops. Wonder who it was. There's a message on the answering machine. Replaying message. It's me. Lan, I know you must be feeling down. You should come out and see the sea. Meet me at the harbor behind Scilab. See you soon. No further messages. Time to head out, I guess. So, yeah. We don't have a Navi. Completely gone. So, that's a problem. Well, fortunately we have another game to do the Liberation mission on. I'm sure it'll go better over there. So, yeah, let's see how things go over on Team ProtoMan. So with things taken care of over on Team Colonel, it's time to do this liberation with Team ProtoMan. This time with fewer ninjas and more helicopters. They're basically interchangeable, right? This area is tightly guarded. Check it out. What's that? A barrier panel. Barrier? We can't walk over it? That's right. We can't liberate it either. And if we go around it, there'll be too many dark panels to hit. We've got to find a key to unlock the barrier. That would be my job. Huh? The key must be hidden somewhere deep inside the area. I can jump the dark panels and sneak in there. Good call. The key should be hidden in a remote panel. Good luck. It'll be a piece of cake. No sweat. Use bomb liberation to liberate dark panels directly. Complete the liberation within 9 phases. Good luck. Okay, so we're gonna go with the same basic setup that we've done previously. So first up we'll have Magnet Man deal with this. It's overkill, but it's fun. We can also see that Magnet Missile prioritizes the closer virus first. Barring that, it actually goes after whichever virus has more HP. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, next up it's Megaman's turn. So we'll go in with Longsword. We need to make our way to the big brute too. Django! So with that, it's time for GyroMan. First off though, let's demonstrate what he can do as far as his order command. It's arguably more useful than Sneak Attack was, but it's still not what we really want to do this turn, so again, we're just going to do it as a demo. So much like Shadowman, GyroMan doesn't really care about dark panels being in the way. He goes copter mode. He does have the same limitations as Shadowman, however. He can't go past guardians, dark holes, etc., etc. While hovering over a dark panel, though, he can use his order command, Bomb Liberation. Bomb here and liberate? Hey GyroMan, we're using order points. Here we go! Bombing Liberation! And thus, GyroMan can just liberate a panel. This is a bit more useful than Sneak Attack, because he's actually doing a clearance this way. However, it's only ever going to clear a single panel. I don't think there's really any way to boost the effects of it, to where he can clear more than just the one. However, you can use this strategically if you want to get GyroMan deep into enemy territory, and bomb a panel so that he has somewhere to start working outwards from. So, yeah, not too bad. Before we get back to the Liberation mission, though, I do want to show a bit of a demo to really show what all he is capable of in battle, because, yeah, GyroMan's kinda tricky. So I wanted to show a bit of a demo here to really explain what all GyroMan can do in battle. There's a lot of nuance to him that I don't really think I could do a good job explaining just naturally going through the Liberation mission. So, let's see what we have here. First off, we'll discuss his charge shot. He uses the twister that we saw him use in the battle against him. However, there are some strange factors at play with it. Let's go invisible and stand right in front of the can guard here. Get everyone to line up. As you can see, it did different amounts of damage to each virus. Every hit of the twister does 20 damage. However, depending on how far away the virus is, it'll do more or fewer hits. The twister has a range of 3 panels forward. If the enemy is only 1 panel away, like right up next to you, it only does 1 hit for 20 damage. 2 panels away, it does 2 hits for 40 damage. And if it's at max range, 3 panels away, it does 3 hits for 60 damage. So yeah, positioning is very important for this charge shot. Next we have this. First off, GyroMan has what's known as Omni Shoes, so he is not affected by panel types at all. He can walk on cracked panels without breaking them, for example. Holes, however, are a different story. While hovering over a hole, his normal shot just becomes this homing attack that hits all possible enemies. However, it's not going to really do all that much damage because it is just a basic shot. Unfortunately, the Navi cust doesn't boost it, that only affects Megaman. I guess you could use Buster Up chips, but it's a lot of setup for something that's very situational. But it is pretty cool that they did this, that if he's hovering over a hole, he turns into his copter form and basically has his assault rifle attack. It just doesn't really do all that much. Still, nice touch. Finally, we have his signature chip, Air Force. It's a bit unwieldy, but not bad. He goes copter mode, goes down the row, and drops bombs on all enemies. So yeah, not bad. GyroMan is interesting, but tricky to use. I think with that we've shown off basically everything he can do, so let's get back to the actual Liberation mission now. So with all the demos out of the way, it's time to get back to work. Let's take out this big brute too. It is worth noting that much like ShadowMan, GyroMan does have lower overall HP, so do be mindful of that. Actually, that would work. Ding! So, with that out of the way, it's time for the first dark hole. The path through the mission is going to be much the same as it was over in Team Colonel, just roster changes here and there. Do you want to say hello to my friend? You do? Yeah, Guardian still pulls its weight. Hurry back! Haha! I'll welcome you with thunderclouds. Indeed you will. Okay, so for this turn, it's time for GyroMan's long flight. But first, let's see what we can do with this. A battle chip. Wide blade A. Alright. So, off we go. And, yes, he has to keep changing back and forth from normal to helicopter. It's kinda silly. It is also worth noting you cannot use bomb liberation on an item panel. Nope, we have to clear this the old-fashioned way. Okay. So you need to go away before you're a problem. Okay, now just you. And there we go. I feel like overall ShadowMan deals better with enclosed battles like that, but GyroMan can still handle it. So the barrier is down. And with that, time to start making our way up here. First, longsword. Let's see here. Actually, Time Bomb would set it off, wouldn't it? Let's test this theory. There we go. Next up, Wide Sword. Not too bad of a situation. Not ideal, but not bad. Okay, I need you out of the way quickly. You're going to be a bigger issue. Because I can just sit here and do this. Not as clean as I'd like, but we can still work with it.